It was probably the biggest gamble of my career, bowling on that wicket, because it meant we were batting last. And it really was, one of those decisions where I walked out the toss with Sourav Ganguly, and I still wasn't sure until about 30 seconds before he tossed, and he presented his team sheet, and there was only 2 spinners in the starting 11, and I thought there might have been 3, and that really just swayed it my way. I thought, we'll bowl first. We've bowled these guys out in the previous 3 tests in Australia. I wanted to get off to a positive start. We had a good attack, good pace attack, but it was a gamble.
Lovely delivery. It's taken the outside edge. That's a beauty from Fleming. Sachin Tendulkar comes out to the centre.
A half-century by Sachin Tendulkar, the only defiant stand by an Indian in the first innings.
In the air and taken. Das flashing at that one outside the off stump. Matthew Hayden has made no mistake. That ball was travelling.
Well, that's well taken, a first slip by Matthew Hayden.
With Shane Warne taking 4 wickets, the home side crumbled for 176.
And another wicket here. Steve Waugh, the catcher this time. That's edged and taken. The Indian innings has come to an end.
There's the gamble has paid off. Steve Waugh.
That's it.
Absolutely clean bowl. Stumps all over the place. Slater comprehensively bowled by Agurkar. Oh, and the question's on. That's it. That's it. He's got him. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. First ball. Rockwar's gone. First ball. Abhishan Singh has got rid of the best player in Australia. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Yes, he's got him. It's all over. Steve Waugh's going.
I look back at my memories of India and with great fondness.
He's had a go at that in the air too, just wide of the Ganguly there, jumped in the air, but another 4.
The coming of age of Matt Hayden, the cricketer, was in India, and it was just being able to execute key strategies which I'd really worked on very hard for a long period of time.
There was a lot made about his preparation in Brisbane going into that series. He got the curator at the AB Oval, I think it was, to prepare some wickets that were going to spin a lot, and he did a lot of practice against spin bowlers, and he went over there and basically just swept everything.
I think it was a lesson to us all that preparation is the key to the subcontinent, that if we're going to... The sweep shot is a difficult shot to play. It's not something you can just adjust and play overnight and say, I'm going to play the sweep shot in this test match. You've got to prepare well for it, and he did that, and I think that was a lesson for everyone going forward, that was the key.
Well, there it goes. He's got hold of that one too. Magnificently played. Well, Gilchrist is playing a blinder. He really is.
That was probably some of the best batting I've ever seen in Test match cricket, because the ball was turning almost square. It was bouncing a lot. Very hard to hit against the spin. Yet these guys were hitting balls over mid-wicket, over square leg, over deep, wide mid-on. It was just phenomenal batting. They really just backed themselves, and I think India just didn't know what to expect because they hadn't seen that type of batting before.
He gets the single. That's a great Test match 100 for Adam Gilchrist.
Thanks to centuries by Gilchrist and Hayden, Australia took a 173-run lead on the first innings.
And this will be his second. Lovely shot to bring up his 100. And what a partnership this is for Australia.
And the visitors maintain the momentum with the ball.
Chance here in the gully. I think it's come from the glove onto the helmet.
Another short one. It's in the air. Oh, he's got him. That's the end of Tendulkar.
Big shout there, and the nod has come from Venkatragavan. He says you're on the way. Well, that's bowled him. Hit off stump, in fact.
And got him around the wicket, nice and full, and he played over the top of it all. And that's got him. And that's the final wicket for India.
47 required to take a lead in this Pepsi Test series.
That's it. Australia have won 16 Test matches in a row. They've won this one in great style.
Yeah, outstanding team performance. The commitment by the team was first class, and I think that's one of the best Test matches I've been involved in.
And another one followed.
Oh, great shot. Beautifully played down the ground. Lovely straight drive.
Hayden again brilliant, falling just 3 short of another century before the middle order became part of history.
Oh, big appeal. Yes, got him. Out LBW. Ricky Ponting. Out LBW. Hamashan Singh. Everyone else knows the danger that is Gilchrist. If he gets going, he's dynamite. He's on strike now. Oh, he's got him. First ball is going. Yes, he's got him. He has got him. Adam Gilchrist is out first ball. The crowd here are on their feet. Imagine the roar if they get Shane Warne out. And what's more, it'll be a hat-trick. No Indian bowler has ever taken a test hat-trick. Here we go. Can he do it? Oh! It's got him! Has he got him? Has he got him? He's going over to the square leg. The celebration's on. Is he the first ever? He wants a replay. Well, is this history being made here? Shane Warne hasn't moved an inch. Yeah, he's given him. He's given him. He's given him. He's given him. He looked there and it come flush off the bat. What a fabulous catch, though.
I got a letter from Prime Minister saying well done and congratulating me. That was something really special and very touching, and very happy that, I was really happy that God have given me so much in very little time.
Whacked away on the onside. Good shot by Stephen Waugh. Tracked away, and it's gone for fourth.
I was selling 91 not out when Glenn McGrath walked out to Calcutta with 95,000. It was a dream of mine to score 100. What I consider, I guess, a home of cricket in the subcontinent. And there was Pidge walking out. I thought, well, I better get a bit of a hurry on here.
He goes for the big one here, Steve Waugh, and he's middled it. That's sailed into the crowd.
Got to 99. Then I dropped a single, and I just said to Glenn, come on, mate, let's go.
And now takes the single. 100 for Steve Waugh. Up goes the hands, he punches the air. And the finger's gone up here. Steve Waugh has been a judged leg before. The Australian innings has come to an end.
Australia all out 445. A long way away for India. Glenn McGrath with 4 wickets. The Indians dismissed for 171.
And that's it again. Big shout, he's given him.
Ovation from the crowd, from the Australian fielders, and most importantly from their colleagues.
And he's out. VVS Laxman is out.
608 for 5, and VVS Lakshman class dismissed on 281.
There's a problem here. Yeah, Rahul Dravid has run out.
180, superb effort. Right, well, they've declared 657 for 7.
Now that's close. The finger has gone up.
In the air and got him. He's out.
It's overlooked a lot of times the reason why we lost that test, and it was our batting in the last session. We lost 6 wickets in the last session. On a wicket, it was still pretty flat. And it really was a bit of careless stroke play. They bowled well, they caught magnificently. Combination of things, but realistically we shouldn't have been bowled out.
As in his back leg. What will the umpire do? Give him out!
I think we bowled really well on the 5th day, and I took 6 wickets in the 2nd inning, and Sachin was the second best bowler. You know, he took 3 important wickets. He got Gilchrist out, Hayden out, and Shane Warne out, and we won the game. That was a fantastic game I've ever played and ever been involved, and it was just amazing.
Oh, he's batted that. Oh, he's given him! He's given him! Umpire Bunsel's given him! That's the end of the test match. India have won. India have won in dramatic style.
Look, we didn't play it that well today. I mean, we knew what we had to do to draw the game, and we weren't quite good enough. So we've got to go back to the drawing board, have a look at how we got out, and try and rectify that in a couple of days' time.
It's like it.
Well, thanks.
Oh, and a good start for Matthew Hayden.
Short delivery, pulled away for 4.
We made a conscious decision before the test match, our team meeting, was to be very aggressive against the spin, to take them on.
And lovely shot. Down the wicket he goes. What a confident shot. That's a 6.
Down the track, Mark Waugh.
This time he goes. It hasn't quite hit it properly mid-off, getting under it, and well taken. So Bahatulay has lured Mark Waugh into the lofted shot.
There it is. It's 100 to Matthew Hayden.
That's worth a shout. And oh, he's got to be out. He's just hit it with his hand, and they're appealing, and he's been given out. Steve Waugh suddenly heard the ball bounce near the stumps. The automatic reaction was to put his hand out.
Steve Waugh's dismissal triggered a collapse. The last 7 wickets falling for 51.
Harbhajan has got Ricky Ponting first ball with the straight one.
Hayden fighting until the very end.
And he goes towards defence. Will it get there? Will it go for 4 to bring up the 200? And well done, Matthew Hayden. 200 for Matthew Hayden. Oh, he's hit that one straight down the ground. This is going to be caught. Yes, he'll be caught. He's holed out a deep mid-off. That's unfortunate. Well, it's the end of a superb innings. Matthew Hayden has held this Australian batting side together in this innings. He's batted right down to the very last, and he's being congratulated by all and sundry. Oh, good shot, beautifully played. Oh, and he smashed it away for 4. Big shout, now he's got an inside edge, he has. So finally he's trying to get a wicket. Down the ground he goes, oh, great shot.
The first ball of the 3rd day. And that's a big swinging delivery, and McGrath has done exactly what Australia wanted. A magnificent shot. That's a batsman in form. Taken, what a brilliant catch there by Mark Waugh. It went quickly and it went down.
And he watches that to the fence. What a shot. What a cricket shot.
Dulkar has gone for the big one and drawn up his 100 in style. 25th 100 in Test match cricket.
Tendulkar's century, the highlight of a solid batting performance. India with a 110-run first innings lead.
126 for Sachin Tendulkar. What an innings it's been.
Oh, he's hit that one. It's going to be caught. No, it won't. Oh, it's a great effort. What a catch. What a catch. Oh, that's well bowled. That's out. He's out. WW. That's it.
short and hammered. Mark Wars punished it and reached his half-century. In the air, brilliantly taken. That is a magnificent catch.
Oh, that's worth shouting, and he's got him. He's got Shane Warne with the last ball of the day.
And in the air, and he's out. So Steve Waugh is the first to go this morning.
Oh, wow, that series 2001 was something special for me. You know, it changed my life, not just my cricket. It did change my life in the terms of you know, people started to recognize me, you know, what I do, and people wanted to know me, who am I.
Up goes the finger. He was looking to sweep round the corner. Again, the shot selection not right. 8 in this innings for Harbhajan, 15 in the match. India needing 155 to win.
Up in the air, and Glenn McGrath gets his breakthrough with a quicker bouncer.
Mix up, run out, Lakshman sending back Ramesh there.
And he might be out, he is out. That's a very good bouncer from Jason Gillespie. This time straight to Mark Ward.
It's in the air, and yes, he's got him, that's out, he's caught him. This match is not over yet. Short delivery, oh, he's got him, what a catch, what a catch, what an unbelievable catch. He's got to go. Mark Waugh has taken an absolute blinder here in Chennai. Could this be the catch that swings the test match? That's it, he's got it, that's out. It's another one down, it's another one down. India, it's not over yet. In the air, got him, caught, he's got him. Mark Waugh again into the action. One of the great fast bowlers of all time has the ball in his hand. He is roaring in now to Harbhajan Singh. Oh, he's got it away. This will be it. He'll come back for the second. India have won the test match. India have won the series. This wonderful test series is over. D-Gay celebrates Harbhajan Singh, who has done so much. All those wickets is out in the centre, and appropriately so.
I look back on that as probably the greatest test series I've played in, and not for 1 second was I disappointed we lost, because we gave it everything. We committed to it, we trained hard, we played aggressive cricket. At the end of the day, we were beaten by probably a better side, and they were 3 phenomenal test matches. They did a lot for relationships between Australia and India, and I look back following that series, I wish we would have won it, but I'm not disappointed we lost because of the way we played.